What's up, guys? Fuck! I can't seem to make an intro anymore that is not extremely awkward. I just can't figure it out. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Zach with the Firefly Remedy. That just kind of flew right off the tongue. It came out smooth and nice, and I just felt good saying it, but now it just doesn't. Maybe I don't need an intro. Maybe I just roll right into it. But guys, this is a really important video, not just for you guys to see and for the channel in general, but for me mentally, because this is providing a lot of closure and it's just making me feel a lot better, because this has been more difficult for me than you probably realize. It's really not that complex, but at the same time it really is. In case you guys don't know, I changed the name on my YouTube channel to my name, Zach Salick. I'm not afraid to say it. I've been rocking the name Firefly Remedy since 2016 when I came back to try and revamp my channel. I was just inspired. I had taken a few years off from YouTube at the time, and I'm like, let's give it another whirl. And give it another whirl we did. We uploaded hundreds of videos and got several thousand YouTube subscribers, hundreds of thousands of views. Nothing crazy, but for me, it really, even today, means the world. It really does. I'm glad that I have a nice little audience of people that I can talk to on a daily basis and people that seem to enjoy the stuff that I put out. I like to think I've gotten better at making content over the years just through trial and error. And if you do something over and over, eventually some stuff is gonna stick. I like to think of this right now as chapter 3. We are beginning a new chapter, guys. I sound like a cringy white girl. Yeah. But before the Firefly Remedy, I created this channel coming up on a decade now, back in February of 2012. And I vaguely remember that. Those were dark times. You think I'm awkward now? You think I'm bad at making content now? Oh, we're not going to talk much about those days. But even now, looking back at that period, I'm still really proud of what I did, because I remember how frightening it was to make content back then for me. I was so awkward, and I had to sit there and get myself pumped up to record videos. All this, it was interesting. I think it's important for you guys to know that I'm changing the name, because I don't want my videos to pop up in your sub box and you be like, who the hell is this guy? Unsubscribe! Because that would really make me feel sad. It's not that, once again, it's not that big a deal, but to me, it is, because Firefly Remedy it wasn't just two random words that I threw together. It had a lot of meaning to me, but at the same time, it was my gamer tag, so it has that connection to gaming, which I don't really do anymore. I'm trying to live my life, man, and my content's just different. It's not the same anymore, okay? It just isn't. You get older and your interests change, and I think that's good. I think it's good to be a dynamic person. You should be always trying new things. You shouldn't be sticking to one thing. I've done my time in gaming, and I'm not done yet, but I can't grind 20 hours a day, man. I just can't do it. I can't grind the max prestige in Call of Duty anymore. I can't do it. It's just not fun to me anymore. In fact, it just made me miserable. And towards the end, I started to realize that. And I remember the moment where I was doing the content that I'm doing now, and I was also throwing in gaming videos, and it just wasn't, the dynamic was not working. But I was trying to force it. I still struggled with changing the name and just shutting that door and trying something new entirely, fully committing to it, That was holding me back. So I was sitting at my desk the other day and I'm like, screw it, man. We're changing the name, and that's how it's gonna be. I love what I did over the past few years with Firefly Remedy, but it's time to say goodbye. And I thank you guys for sticking around. If you guys enjoy the content I've been putting out lately, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and drop a like rating. I'd also really appreciate that. And I figure, why not throw in some of my favorite moments from the past 10 years as we move into this new chapter on this channel.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Six Salick here, and wow, has it been a long time since I posted any video, gameplay or commentary, anything. So I'm going to use that to my advantage and start helping people get better at the game, because that's what I enjoy doing Even though I really didn't do it that much before, I'm going to start doing it because I just think that's the right thing I should do. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Okay! Oh god. Is that it? Is that it? Yes! Yes, is that it? I think I got it. I think I got Chrome. Yes! Yeah! Oh my god! I just hit enough to prestige, so we're gonna go do that. Bingo. It's an honor, boys.
Wait, can I commend you?
You just walked me through them.
Okay, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to leave for a track meet in the morning, so I'm not gonna be able to play all of Saturday. I'm gonna blow this motherfucker to smithereens and get to round 75 before I go to bed. But I just want to cherish the moment before I kick his fucking ass, because he's pissing me off. Get the fuck out of here! My thunder gun's completely out of ammo. I'm completely fucked right now. Oh my... Time to make the... Oh! No! 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 I'm so bad! Oh, he's coming down! No, I'm gonna get shot in the back! I couldn't handle the pressure. Play with that. Yes! Suck it! I want to thank you guys so flippin' much because yesterday we hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Not too bad, huh? You know that feeling when you work super hard for something and you went through all these ups and downs, really high, really low lows, but when you finally realize it's coming to fruition, it is like the greatest feeling ever. I have all these good feelings coming over me right now. I can't describe it. Like I've really accomplished something. Less than 1 mile to go in this challenge. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. This is it. 48 miles. Yeet! Just hit our first 1,000 steps. It's a big moment. We just hit 50,000 steps non-stop. We've been going strong since the clock struck midnight, and now it's about 7:30 a.m. Let's freaking go! 100,000. Oh my god.
Come on, finish it. Come on. 100 miles down.
But I crossed the line 4 laps at 4:59.
Broke 5.
We broke 5.